Rise and grind, gamers. My name is Tatsumi, and welcome to my very first tutorial video ever. So this video has been a long time coming, I think 2 weeks now, because I started recording it, but then some stuff happened and I had to go on a trip, and it's 2 weeks later now, so that happened. But anyway, guys, this tutorial is going to be for a mini-boss from the JoostMod called the ICU. The ICU is just pretty much a giant floating cube that spawns at night, and it shoots lasers at you. And it's pretty fast. It's definitely a hard boss fight if you don't know what you're doing, guys, or you don't have modded items. So speaking of which, I do also have the Calamity mod on right now, because I've been doing a playthrough with the Juiced and Calamity mod, so I was too lazy to disable the Calamity mod for now. But that's what this is for, the Strong Scourge of the Desert. It's just a throwing weapon from one of the bosses, the earlier bosses in the Calamity mod. And also that's what these two bars are, but don't worry guys, I will not be using those things. This is going to be strictly vanilla, although I think like the hardy mana for 25 max life, I'm pretty sure that's and like some of these extra stats are, I think Calamity, but they shouldn't hopefully matter too much. So anyway guys, let's get right into my gear. My gear is going to be a masterful space gun with the meteor set. This is super helpful because you can get it pretty early on, and this is about the tier you actually want to be when you're fighting this thing. So you got all these things, the pink geyser, rouge tomato, forest vengeance, slime king, flowering cactoid. All these blue ones are from the juice mod, so you guys probably already have them beaten already if you're watching this tutorial. And then the desert scourge is that's the boss I was talking about from the Calamity mod, so you don't worry about that. And then the Eye of Cthulhu. So pretty much after the Eye of Cthulhu, you're kind of in between this Goblin Army Eye of Cthulhu type thing. So hopefully you should have broken a demon altered, not demon altered, the orbs. So you got a meteorite by now, so you can make this armor. But if not, there are substitutes you can use, guys. But I'm just gonna be using this meteor armor. And then the potions we're looking at is Foe, because you can just get them from traveling merchants. They spawn every once in a while. They're pretty easy to get. We got the Swiftness Potion, because speed is very useful in this fight, guys. We have Iron Skin Potion, just give us a little more defense. We have a Regeneration Potion, because, again, that's just essential potions, pretty much. And then we have the Mana Regeneration Potion and the Magic Power Potion. So, guys, these are kind of optional. I'm using them for the Space Gun, but they might be a bit hard to get if you guys don't already have them when you're doing this fight. So you don't have to use these. These are just going to hopefully make it a lot quicker, especially the Magic Regeneration Potion, the Mana Regeneration Potion, sorry, because once you lose mana, it's a bit annoying to get it back during this fight, because you always got to be on the move. You can't really just stop and regenerate mana, which is also why I have this thing, the Hardy Mana Regeneration Band. We have the Fleeting Shield of Cthulhu, which don't really pay attention to the extra stats that I'm putting on it, because you guys probably won't have the goblin, so it won't really matter for you. So just get any of these things and hopefully you'll be fine. But anyway, guys, these are all subject to change too. Like you don't need to have any of these things. You can pretty much do whatever you want for them. This is just what I'm doing. So I'm doing the Shield of Cthulhu because the dash is very important in this fight. Arguably one of the most important equips in Terraria. It's just like anything with a dash is super helpful, guys. And then we got the Warding Lightning Boots. Warding because more defense, and then Lightning Boots because speed. Again, very useful in this fight. Then we got the Quick Horseshoe Balloon. And then we got the Hard Sapling with a Shield. I decided to do this because this is a drop from the Juiced mod. This is from the where is it? The Forest Vengeance. And you can just put like, I think like seven copper into it and make the shield one. Actually, I can go ahead and check that for you guys right now. Let's see. 7 copper or tin, I think, because, yeah, here we go. 7 copper tin with this little guy, and you can get just more defense, and it's going to be hopefully super useful. And then we got the Mana Regeneration Band, which I already said. So guys, the Sunshine Potion, this is from the Calamity mod, but this is just so you guys can see. It does no status effects, no buffs to me, and so for this thing, this is just for the time. Anyway guys, after that, I got some healing potions, and I have the Ice Mirror. This is kinda a bit iffy, but guys, if you are struggling in this fight, and I mean really struggling, then you can just do this. Teleport right back to your healer, which should be here, but for some reason she's over here, and just get a cheeky little heal off and continue the fight. Now, I haven't tested that. I'm not sure if it'll work. I'm going to try not to use that strategy during this fight, but that might be a thing that you can use if you are really struggling fighting the ICU. So guys, keep that in mind. And then for the arena, what I did is I just built two long platforms that that go kind of from the desert to over here a bit. Now you don't really need this. You could just have like a bit of flat area, but I figured this would help also because of mobs. I figured it would help because we don't have like the best stats, and mobs are still going to spawn in during this fight. Because it's only like a mini boss, so they can get annoying and they can completely like stop you and fuck you over basically. So I just decided to do this little platform in the air. This is dirt platforming, which I'm pretty sure is from the Calamity mod, maybe not, I don't really know. And this is just wood. So that's pretty much all we got. Anyway, guys, let's go on and I'll show you guys how to spawn the boss. Alright guys, so here we are. We have to go to the Huntmaster to actually spawn this boss. So we click on him, go to quest, and there you go. You see in the corner, ICU, the hunt begins. And basically, if you read this thing, it'll roam around at night. If it's, that he won't help you out, guys. It's a lie. He will not help you. But basically, you find him by walking around at night, and he will spawn somewhere on the surface. So you just kind of gotta run around and try and find him, and then once you see him, or it sees you, it'll start following you and shooting lasers at you, basically. And that's when the mini-boss begins. So guys, I guess I'll just wait around till nighttime, and I will show you me actually fighting this thing. Alright guys, there it is. You guys can see down on this this mini-map thing. It is right down there, guys. So you can actually do this mini-map thing just by pressing tab a second time, and it's really useful for trying to find this thing. So let's go ahead and buff up, and let's go ahead and shoot down in this direction, because if we do this, we can hopefully, there we go, we can get him to aggro just from that. So now we can kind of just run along our platform and start shooting him. Jump every once in a while because he will shoot his lasers diagonally and vertically like that, and it gets real annoying. So you kind of want to be in this weird state, I guess, when you're fighting him. And once he loses a lot of health, he will go into this crazy rage mode and start shooting really fast, guys. So you definitely want to be careful. Pop on a heal right quick, and here we go. So having two platforms really helps against this fight because not only does it stop him from actually, there we go, that was it. Well, not only does it stop him from being able to hit you if you're just running along one platform, but also if there are any mobs, you can just kind of quickly jump down or jump up and avoid them completely. So there we go, guys. As terms as a mini boss fight, that was actually like pretty fast, which is kind of surprising. I'm pretty sure it was a lot of it was thanks to the mana regeneration and the magic power. But there we go, guys. That was the boss fight done. So you can kind of see what I did. Hopefully take some tips from that, and then we can go ahead and hand this to the quest master guy, and bam, we get ourselves the observant staff, which is a pretty cool item. Spawns little ICU boys to fight with you. So guys, that was the fight. I do want to apologize though for rambling a lot in this video. This was my first tutorial video ever, but hopefully guys, you still found it a bit useful. Again, this is my set. You guys can see what I used. You guys can see all the potions I used, the weapon I used, and I didn't even use this this ice strategy, which I'm actually very glad about. Why are there 2 bricks there? I don't know why I did that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you want more tutorials in the future, leave a comment down below and like the video. Tell me what you guys want to see me fight. Hopefully I can help you like I did with this ICU tutorial. And, you know, subscribe, like, and comment, all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.